on the Russian
Really?
side. Yeah,
What do you attribute that to?
I think there's military scholars that understand this really well. I think, in general, the invading force loses more people than the defending force. That's one aspect. Of course, the Ukrainian military will say it's about the effectiveness of the Ukrainian military.
Mm.
And also, one of the other things they say is that the medical capabilities, so the medics are really strong on the Ukrainian side, which is also tragic because you're able to save lives, but you have the injuries, the pain of war, that the veterans have to go through.
Right.
So they're able to save lives more effectively also.
Right.
But there is a big characteristic of the invading force usually loses more people.
What was it like going over there and interviewing Zelensky?
So I should say I went to Ukraine twice after February 24th, 2022 invasion. And maybe it's good for me to also say where I come from because it's surreal to be there for me.
Sure.
Both my parents are from Ukraine, from Kiev and Kharkiv. These are towns in Ukraine, cities in Ukraine. I've been there many times. I myself was born in Tajikistan, speaking of Genghis Khan. And I lived there in Tajikistan. And by the way, I'm regretting defending Genghis Khan in this conversation for fun.
You didn't really defend.
Yeah, I want to say that over and over again. War is hell. And I'm almost at tension between how much Roman Empire, Caesar, and these folks are venerated, and Genghis Khan is seen as this barbarian that was just destroying and raping and so on. They were all horrible, vicious warmongers.
All of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, Tajikistan, and I lived for a time in Kiev, and I lived for a time in Moscow. I have family in Ukraine. I have family in Russia. And so, and I should say in World War II, a lot of my family was slaughtered in Babi Yar, which is a ravine in Kiev, where they gather people around the Nazis, and they just put them in this ravine and just shot them, and then put another layer of humans, told them to get naked and face down, lay face down, and slaughtered like this. It's mass graves, mass slaughter. And my grandfather fought the Nazis. He's a machine gunner, which he's one of the few that survives, which is the reason I'm here, that they basically tried to hold off the Nazi armada